Let's lighten the mood. We're going to go to scams, and then I'll get you some job openings, and I'm out of here. 1:31. I got about 30 minutes, okay? So, women say travel company owner took thousands, left them stranded without luxury trips. Where they do that at?
News investigation. They paid for luxury vacations only to find out nothing was booked, including the hotel rooms.
Channel 2 investigative reporter Ashley Lincoln started looking into the owner of the travel company, Divas of Distinction, after receiving complaints from dozens of women from across the country, including right here in Atlanta. Ashley joins us live in the studio. And Ashley, some women told
this is an Atlanta station. You trying to? Oh no, where they do that at?
She was fucking his best friend. So, I mean, everybody's fucking down here in Atlanta. I don't know what to tell you. They breeding like rabbits down here. Everybody getting ass.
I didn't know. Shout out to the ATL and TLA.
Told you in several cases, they were stranded.
I mean, we couldn't believe the details. A lot of women say this was a complete nightmare when they got to these cities. They told us they paid thousands of dollars after they were promised 5-star luxury domestic and international trips, only to arrive in cities with nowhere to go and no place to stay.
Oh, no.
We really built a true sisterhood.
It was a community.
The sisterhood was built
for women who love to travel. Members of the Divas of Distinction travel group say what started as a bond for some who lost their sisters. It's now marred by allegations of lies, deceit, and theft.
So what do y'all want to see done?
Prison.
I want her to go to prison.
I want to prosecute it.
Oh,
I spoke with nearly 20 women.
No, they want the sister to go to jail. They want the sister. One true. Don't start. One true, don't start. J2, I'm not bringing your comment up. Let me go back because I don't want y'all to miss nothing because y'all need to get out here and SYCB. Oh, shit. Get out here and where's Kofa? SYCBM.
We really built a true sisterhood.
It was a community for women who love to travel. Members of the Divas of Distinction travel group say what started as a bond for some who lost their sisters. It's now marred by allegations of lies, deceit, and theft.
So what do y'all want to see done?
Prison.
I want her to go to prison.
I want to prosecute it.
I spoke with nearly 20 women across the country and here in Atlanta who told me they paid Quinnell Rayside thousands for lavish vacations. Her company, Divas of Distinction, advertises travel packages.
What? What's that name?
Thousands for lavish.
Rayside. What?
And across the country and here in Atlanta, who told me they paid Quinnell Rayside thousands for lavish vacations.
Good old Quinnell Rayside. You can change her name maybe to Quinnell Reaper. I saw that. Oh shit, y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. I ain't either, but everybody know that about me. But y'all ain't shit. Queen. No. You're supposed to be on the side of the sisterhood, okay? Quinnell Reaper. Quinnell Tillman. Quinnell Luffy, Quinnell Omega, Quinnell X, Quinnell Boy. Come on, y'all. Come on. Somebody come get Quinnell Rayside. Oh, Lord. She got a business, sis.
Her company, Divas of Distinction, advertises travel packages across the U.S. and overseas.
Oh.
They say what they paid for was never delivered. After I started investigating, the site was taken down, but returned this month with this announcement.
It was nothing like what was advertised.
Oh.
Wilson says they expected a luxurious 5-bedroom estate in New Orleans. But Angela White says the address wasn't the estate at all, but a property Rayside never booked. White says she first thought it was a mistake when a manager let her inside, but it wasn't. She was in a home Rayside never reserved.
I'm in there taking a shower, which in itself is very dangerous because I'm somewhere in somebody's property where I'm not supposed to be.
The women told me countless other trips to Blue Ridge.
Wait a damn minute. Hold on. What is going on? Hold on. Come on, hold on. I gotta pay attention.
Advertise.
Wilson says they expected a luxurious 5-bedroom estate in New Orleans. But Angela White says the address.
Y'all had to get somebody to get you a trip together to go to New Orleans. Y'all had to use a travel agent to get yourselves a trip together for New Orleans. Yo.
This wasn't the estate at all, but a property Rayside never booked. White says she first thought it was a mistake when a manager let her inside, but it wasn't. She was in a home Rayside never reserved.
I'm in there taking a shower, which in
How is she in there taking a shower in a place that wasn't reserved? How? Yo, so y'all ever seen what is it called, child? Bates Motel, I think. So they just let you in, they open the door and say, child, we don't know who you are, but come on in. What? I was taking a shower, girl. What? Why wouldn't you carry your ass to the local hotel, motel, the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn? You gonna go in a place that you know has not been reserved. You don't know them people from a can of paint. It ain't the luxury that you allegedly paid for. It's not the place that you thought you was gonna get. And you gonna go in there and take a shower? You gonna go in there? You gonna go in there? I promise you, I'm going to the local Embassy Suites or Hampton Inn. And then I'm going to the credit card and I'm going to dispute the damn charge. This is just not that serious to me. But that's just me, child. I be disputing that shit so quick. I'm not going to go stay someplace. They just open the door. They're weird too, y'all. Do you hear what she just said? The people that allowed her in, that's a problem. That's an issue. I promise you, if somebody comes to... we're here from Divine Divas and we're supposed to be staying here in luxury. Well, while it is luxurious in here, I don't know who the fuck you are and you're not coming in. What are we talking about right now? What are we talking about right now? They let you in and you went in and you weren't supposed to be there? Woo! I know it's me. I'm the problem, as always, y'all. This sounds crazy.
Property Rayside never booked. White says she first thought it was a mistake when a manager let her inside, but it wasn't. She was in a home Rayside never reserved.
I'm in there taking a shower, which in itself is very dangerous because I'm somewhere in somebody's property where I'm not supposed to be.
The women told me countless other...
I am in a property that I am not supposed to be. Lord help yo people.
Trips to Blue Ridge, Miami, Costa Rica, and Washington, D.C.
Do I need someone to put me a trip together to go to Miami and Washington? If y'all need somebody to get you a trip together to go to New Orleans, Miami, Boston, Texas, California, hell, North to fuck Dakota, y'all need to not travel. I'm serious. Y'all need to not travel. If you can't get on this here internet and put in American Airlines, Spirit Airlines, Expedia.com, Priceline.com, child, Travel Zoo, child, cheapcruises.com. Yeah, I know them all. If you can't do that for your damn self, that you needed to have that person do it for you, you need to not travel. They only talking about the United fucking States. They ain't even like they talking about Arabia, Indonesia, hell, the Caribbean. Wow. Whew, Lord, help your people.
Supposed to be.
The women told me countless other trips to Blue Ridge, Miami, Costa Rica, and Washington, D.C. all had similar problems. No housing, no food, or transportation and excursions.
Wait a minute. What am I listening to right now?
I'm not supposed to be.
The women told me countless other trips to Blue Ridge, Miami, Costa Rica, and Washington, D.C. all had similar problems.
Goodbye. I'm about to shut this shit down. Good fucking bye. So you trying to tell me that this happened to you before and you continue to use this service, this company, and give that woman money? What? What? You're supposed to support Black women and Black businesses. You don't like your own people. How dare you do that? All you do is talk about Black women. All you do is defend White people. And all they do is look like fucking idiots. This is the dumbest shit I have heard today. How in the hell do you get something done wrong and you go back and do it again? And you go back. So you settling? So it sounds like they settling. And you know what? Probably they were probably giving that woman money or sending it through the fucking Cash App. Because let me tell you something. You're going to get this credit card single time. To me, it sounds like more people that don't know shit about fucking money because it's going on a credit card. No if, ands, or buts. Every single trip goes on a credit card. Cash out my ass when we talking about fucking vacations. That's the first sign now. All right, what the fuck is this? Unless I'm sending money to my dad, we're not doing this. Y'all can't even do your own trip to fucking Nolans, Miami. All right, Costa Rica. Maybe you wanted Costa Rica so she could cover off on immigration shit, right? Wow. Lord, help your people, please. Please. This is crazy.
No housing, no food or transportation, and excursions never booked, so they paid to make it happen. Shane Rittenberry says Rayside never booked hotel accommodations for her trip to Dubai.
I really want to beat her, and I can't say what I want to say, but I'm angry.
And for her to do that,
oh,
it's just dirty.
Chastity Forrest lives in Indianapolis and says Rayside befriended her after her sister was severely injured.
I didn't think that she was going to do this.
She says Rayside took advantage of their close relationship and often asks for help paying for expenses like Airbnbs. Forrest and other women say they are still owed thousands of dollars. I went to Rayside's last known address at this Lawrenceville townhome. The property was completely empty.
Are you Miss Rayside? Okay, we're here to do the eviction.
Body camera video obtained by Channel 2 shows Rayside and two men being evicted on August 1st. Documents show
That's her? Woo! Lord, that don't look like the same person to me. Ooh, this is spicy! Backing on up. Did that look like the same person? Did that look like the same? Let me go ahead and get this screenshot here while I'm here. Hold on, y'all. Pause. Get to. I know, y'all. I know. Woo! Back it on up, y'all. Back it on. Let's go back here to the crying part. Lord, this is good, y'all. This is good.
I want to beat her, and I can't say what I want to say, but I'm angry.
And for her to do that,
yeah,
it's just dirty.
Chastity Forrest lives in Indianapolis and says Rayside befriended her after her sister was severely injured.
I didn't think that she was going to do this.
She says Rayside took advantage of their close relationship and often asks for help paying for expenses like Airbnbs. Forrest and
the travel agent was asking you for money. You know what? Y'all, oh my God, you just don't understand how much I just can laugh at this shit, okay? Let me tell you why I can laugh at this shit. Hold on. Let me tell you why I can laugh at this shit, okay? These people don't look like they 22, 25, 27, 30. I might even give you 32, 33. These people look as old as me, if not older, and don't have one fucking clue. Not one. I don't want to hear no shit from anybody that come through and see this shit and feel some kind of way about what I'm about to say right here. I don't give a fuck. You heard? Because at some point in your life, you become responsible for what the fuck it is that you do, what you learn, who you know, and who it is that you choose to be in your motherfucking life. You trying to tell me not only did you need an alleged travel agent to get the fuck in Miami, one of the easiest places, child, all these young hoes under the age of 30 can quickly get the fuck in Miami on their damn own, even if they put up a fucking GoFundMe. Y'all needed to get a fucking travel agent to get y'all's asses to Nolans and my the fuck Amy. I am pricing a trip right now, not a trip, a fucking plane right now on my fucking own on one of them sites that I just told y'all about. Yeah, Queen, Spirit. I got no problem with Spirit at all. They ain't done nothing wrong to me. And you're grown people here. These are not kids. These are not youngins. These are not college students. These are grown fucking people that will turn around and tell y'all crusty, musty, dusty, rusty, ashy ass bums, allegedly, that you need to make six figures and you need to take care of me and I'm not doing 50-50 and I will not settle. But you're going to listen to an alleged travel agent allegedly probably pay by way of Cash the Fuck app, Venmo, and PayPal, as opposed to utilizing an actual credit card or give cash in hand for something that you need to have proof of in the event that something should go wrong. That's kind of basic financial literacy right there. But when I say it, I'm crazy. You don't know. Just because you grew up differently, these people look like they grew up just fine. They don't look like they downtrodden in any way, shape, or form. Plus the fact that they out here fucking traveling. Child, it ain't even like you saying that you traveling to fucking Africa, Alaska, Canada, Hawaii, Asia, South America. None of those places. I'm telling you what it is. I don't care what y'all say. Not y'all. You know what I'm saying. Y'all wanted to be down with us, sister. Because you know, that's my sister. You're my sister. That's the sisterhood. Because we be taking care of each other. Oh, you be doing something to each other, right? You definitely be doing something to each other for sure, for sure. Y'all continue with the sisterhood all you want to, child. I already know. Besides, it's amazing what you can do for your GD self if you just put some fucking effort into it. It really isn't that hard. And guess the fuck what? Once someone puts it together, then somebody else can go do the same damn thing. But here's the other thing. Allegedly, in my opinion, these people also wanted and needed to go with each other. There's no way, in my personal opinion, that these people would do anything by themselves. Child, continue to wait around on somebody else. You'll be waiting a long ass time. So you went along with it because then that would assure you that somebody else will go along with you. You know, when you put your own trips together, if you put it in when you do it in advance, you can still make payments on that shit. You still can make payments on that. So you don't have to put it all down at one time. How hard is it to get on the internet and book a fucking trip to Miami? And if she did this to you once, you allowed her to do it to you again? You trying to tell me that you ended up someplace and you didn't have no accommodations or something, what it wasn't what it was supposed to be, and you gave that woman money again? And now you want her to go to jail? And now it's a problem? All in the name of the sisterhood, allegedly. I'm going to go ahead and go with all in the name of the sisterhood, that you was willing to go ahead and put yourself and your money in harm's way so that you don't look like you don't support the sisterhood. Child, I don't need that shit. Y'all already know I don't need it. I could be a fucking travel agent at the end of the day, but child, I can't deal with dumbass people. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. This is ridiculous. They should be ashamed to come on this damn TV and give this damn story. Shout out to the news program that's always going to take advantage of something that's going to help them get good ratings. And they going to make money. Y'all on here talking about she need to go to jail. Child, y'all need to go to counseling for continuing to use her and give her fucking money. I promise you. Either one, they gave her money in cash or used Cash App or something like that. Or two, they don't know how to utilize a credit card if they used one. Because I promise you, the first thing when I showed up to that house and Norman Bates' mama answered the door, I would be calling the credit card company and say, we're disputing this charge right the fuck now. and how much credit I got available because I'm about to go book a fucking real hotel and enjoy my time while I'm here. Wow. Shout out to Reaper for 10 memberships. I don't get it, y'all. I do not get it. But shout out to all the channel members. Thank you so much, Boo. If you did get a membership, please make sure you thank Death Dog Reaper. 10 memberships. Let me go ahead and update this banner. I appreciate you. We are on subscribers mode, so everybody can be in as long as you are subscribed. Thank you, Boo. I appreciate you. Shout out to all the channel members. I see you. I appreciate you. Y'all make sure you get into this chat. It's the best chat on YouTube. They're half damn crazy. And I got about 8 more minutes, so let me get this ish over with, y'all. But, woo, Lord, help your people. Let me say one more thing. I lied. Let me say one more thing. This is another indicator, right, of people who will just do stuff in the name of something that's really not helpful at the end of the day. Again, for example, people going to Kendra G to get relationships and marriage from a person that ain't gotten their relationship, scammed in the last one, and ain't never been married. But that's where you want to go. This is the same difference. You want to go to this woman in the name of her being black and a sister. I'm jumping out on a ledge with this, okay? Regardless of what really makes sense, regardless of the fact that you've been scammed or it didn't work out like it was supposed to once before, you got so much faith in her because she's a sister that you're going to go and do it again, putting yourself in danger and your livelihood in danger, right? But as soon as something has to do with crust, rust, dust, and must, there's all these rules and a whole ass list of what we're not going to put up with and how it's supposed to be and how it's supposed to go and what you're supposed to do. And you can't even do it for your GD self. Child, some of y'all need to be upset that they came out here and put this story out here and I found it. Shout out to me. Shout out to me. Woo! Lord, help your people. Whoa, Quill, member for 17 months. Shout out to you, Boo. I appreciate you. He said a YouTuber, Mary Jane by Arm, was scamming chicks with overseas trips. Lots of Travelicia scammers out there. And you know what? For that reason, I did not hear about that one. I heard about something else, right? I've decided that I'm not going to do that and put some trip together because it's not going to come back on me. Even if I chose somebody else and it happened to be, issue, child, y'all not coming back to me to say that, child, you put us in contact, because, child, I don't know these people. If it was somebody that I knew and I trusted, then maybe I would be like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? No. The person that I've been trying to get in contact with, haven't been able to get in contact with her. She ain't, returned my call. Then somebody else had to reach out to her in order for her to finally reach out to me. And then she talking about, you can call me. I feel like, right, this is just me, that if I am possibly about to line your motherfucking pockets with approximately, let's say 15 to 20 fucking people, that's going to get you a commission and that's going to be good for you and you're going to make money off of it, I got to call you. See, that's how I look at shit like that, right? That's how I look at it. I will put my own trips together for me and mine. It's not a problem, okay? And everybody else gonna have to do that shit for their daggone selves, because y'all not gonna come back up on this here YouTube and say Messy did this, that, and the third, and it technically at the end of the day ain't got nothing to do with me, but by way of the fact that I introed you to them, then that would come back on me and I would completely understand. Nah. If / when the time comes that we decide to get together, much like what happened with Michon, Mike, and Nails, then we'll just discuss it. And be that. And given the recent events of last week and the comments that I'm seeing, and I know plenty of people don't particularly care for me, I'm only going to be particular with people that I want to be around, that I really and fully and completely would trust to be around me as well. Because, child, I ain't got time for people's foolishness. Nah. But that's just me. That's how I'm going to do things. Like it, love it, leave it. It is what it is. Whatever.
This is amazing.
Thank you so much, Will Quill. I appreciate you. Woo! Reaper, why I gotta chase you for you to make money? That's how I feel with so many things. I am paying you. You need to do the work, not me. What the fuck is that about? I'm very particular about my fucking money, y'all, okay? I'm just saying. I'm not going to beg nobody to take my money. Never, no way. But then the people be out here looking for tips and shit. And you ain't even doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just don't know. We ain't got time for dummies. Abso-fucking-lutely. Exactly. I don't. I definitely don't. Shout out to Reaper. Shout out to Trend. I'm unsubscribed. Bye. Let me go ahead and block you. You want me to help? You want my help? Shit. Anyway, shout out to y'all that are still here. Please make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new. Let's end this mess, child. This is going to be it.
Can't say what I want to say, but I'm angry.
And for her to do that,
Yeah.
it's just dirty.
Chastity Forrest lives in Indianapolis and says Rayside befriended her after her sister was severely injured.
I didn't think that she was going to do this.
She says Rayside took advantage of their close relationship and often asked for help paying for expenses like Airbnbs.
The travel agent asked for help to pay for the Airbnbs, y'all.
Forrest and other women say they are still owed thousands of dollars. I went to Rayside's last known address at this Lawrenceville townhome. The property was completely empty.
Are you Miss Rayside? Okay, we're here to do the eviction.
Body camera video obtained by Channel 2 shows
Child, if she allegedly took these people's money, she ain't even pay her daggone mortgage or rent. She didn't even pay her own rent. What she do with the money? Where the money reside, child? Where does the money reside?
Rayside and two men being evicted on August 1st. Documents show she owed $15,000 in back rent. In the video, she's actually complaining to deputies that she was the victim of an illegal eviction.
I don't like my money stolen.
I went to several other Gwinnett County addresses tied to Rayside. No one answered.
We are working on a story regarding your business.
I called Rayside multiple times and she never returned my calls.
Oh,
All the
no.
women who once considered Rayside a friend now say
A criminal?
Oh, let me also interject right here, okay? Anybody that's working for me is not going to be my friend. Anyone working for me is not going to be my friend, unless it's obviously, somebody in my family. But in real life, if I had a travel agent, we're not friends. This is business. If I rent it to somebody, we're not friends. This is business. This be the problem right here. Well, I thought we was friends. And no. We either gonna be friends or we gonna be business associates. It's on one or the other. It can't be both. It cannot be both. Because then all of a sudden you'll be asking me to borrow money for Airbnb. Child, this is so stupid. This is so stupid.
Criminal.
You
A liar.
lied. You're a liar. She's evil. That's evil.
And all the victims we spoke with regarding these trips say they filed police reports and complaints with the state against Rayside.
And Ashley, this is just unbelievable story.
Mm-hmm.
Has she done this before in any other businesses?
Yeah, we looked into her background. We found charges in Florida and also here in the state of Georgia. She also owned a party rental company. A North Carolina woman filed a small claims against her for over $5,000 she claims Rayside defrauded her for.
And it's not only the money, but just to take it so personally. I mean, you put all that energy into booking the trip with your friends and loved ones. Awful.
Yeah, let's hope people see this report and there are no more trips booked.
John, you can't make it up. You cannot make this shit up. I cannot. What the fuck? Everybody don't have common sense, I guess. Other people are desperate for friendships, desperate for women to be their friends, desperate to go on vacation, desperate to, I support Black business. You got to support Black business to your detriment? Is that what y'all do?
How tough will that be physically? We do not care.